What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, you know how yesterday I talked about the fact that we have good news turn into bad news, and you would think that, again, it would turn into good news. Well, that's not really the case. Yes, when it comes to the overall negotiations, we are getting closer, but the Republicans just came back with something that I don't believe anybody would really support besides the Republicans. Now, before I start, please hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure you get your 2 free stocks with Webull down below. Now, the reason I say this is I see this article where it says 10 GOP senators, where it's only 10. 10 GOP senators plan to propose a new compromise COVID-19 bill, which would shrink the direct payments from $1,400 to $1,000. So the whole promise of $2,000, and I'm not saying that Democrats are throwing it out the window. It's just if you're looking to compromise with Republicans, it looks like they're always trying to take things away from the American people. And to get an overall bill that's just this horrible, it means nothing. So 10 GOP senators are planning to float a compromise COVID-19 relief bill, capping stimulus payments at $50,000. So if you make over $50,000, you will not get a stimulus payment. I'm not sure if it will have a like a taper off or like a cutoff, a firm cutoff. I don't really know, but they are saying that it's at $50,000 instead of the $75,000. Under the GOP proposal, direct payments would be reduced from $1,400 down to $1,000. The senators want to meet with Biden and are urging Democrats not to push a package through via reconciliation. Now, as we look at that and you look at this information, why would any single person want to support less stimulus checks for people? First of all, we were promised the $2,000, right? That's the whole reason why, you elected Warnock and you elected Ossoff in Georgia and also Biden as well to get things done. And that's what it's all about. It's since Democrats do have control, it's about getting things done here. And I look at it and say, why are we even considering this stuff? And I don't know if we are, but they're looking to meet with Biden. And if he actually takes this meeting and says, you know what, I want to hear you out, even though they made it public already that they're going to be reducing everything, it's a waste of time. So what Republicans don't want is for Democrats to go ahead with budget reconciliation to pass this thing through. Because a $1.9 trillion package is something that Republicans do not want. For some reason, I don't know what reason at all, they say something about the deficit, but the deficit really doesn't mean anything if the people are struggling and they can't spend money where they need to spend money. So the new bill that these 10 Senate Republicans made is around $600 billion. That is horrible. It sounds like it's not even close to enough. And I said this in a previous video. If it's not over $1 trillion, it doesn't sound like enough to us because we know that anything that's under $1 trillion will likely include reduced stimulus checks or no stimulus checks at all. So apparently they're scheduled to meet with Joe Biden, but I don't believe that they should even take the time to hear this thing out. It's $600 billion, doesn't go to anywhere that we would need it, doesn't address anything that Biden wanted to address besides giving a portion to everyday Americans. And it's not something that we need to do. We don't need to pass this bipartisan. We don't. Get it done because it seems like they shut everything down throughout the last 8 months. And if they did, which they did, then we need to look at it as our own and take advantage of this situation and say, I'm passing this. We're passing $1.9 trillion or more, $2,000 per month, $2,000 a single check, $1,400, whatever the actual amount is, we're passing it at an escalated scale, not to this ridiculous insult of a total price. So when I seen this, I was like, all right, well, you know what? Good news turned into bad news, but then got worse, which is kind of unheard of. So why would Republicans think that any Democrat would support this? That anybody would come out and say, I 100% agree with you that people should only get $1,000 and the minimum wage should not be raised and, whatever else you're looking for should not be a part of that bill. I think this is absolutely ridiculous and it's an insult. Let me know your opinion on this. Do you feel like we should be getting $1,000 instead of $1,400 or $2,000 or $2,000 per month? Let me know your opinion. What should we get? What should they be considering? Should they not even entertain this and just move forward with the budget reconciliation? But that's what I have for you guys. Just wanted to give you this horrible news here. Hopefully this didn't ruin your day, but yeah, I don't know. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, take some time to check out some of the links down below. Webull, my credit card links, my store as well. But that's it, guys. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.